Not much today. How are you?
Doing great. All right, here we go. Tonight we go to this one between Murray State and Drake here. Missouri Valley Conference action. We have Drake favored here, 3.5 total, 141.
Yeah, Drake now. They're winners of their last five games here, beating Valparaiso last time out, 85-82 in a double overtime game on Saturday. Drake is now tops of the leaderboard in the Missouri Valley Conference, tied, of course, but still on top. Murray State here just lost really bad to Indiana State, 56-99, where they had their two-game winning streak snapped. Here, Drake is a team with, I would say, a pretty good defense, a pretty good offense here, probably a little bit better than average here as of late. They usually, bring in about 75 points on offense, but as of late, they're averaging a lot more like 84 here over the last three games. Murray State, they've also been solid at scoring. I mean, they put up 71, but the whole thing is like they're just, allowing an absolute, boatload here on defense. They're actually allowing 84 points a game here on defense on their home court. So, it does bother me a little bit, that Drake plays pretty good defense in this one, but Drake won 82-64 last time out for a total of 146. And that's where I'm headed again here today, Tony. I think with all this scoring, not much defense on the Murray State side, I think this one can get over the total of a 141 here today.
Yeah, Murray State definitely having issues defensively. And this is a Missouri Valley Conference. This is a Missouri Valley Conference looking at upgrading conference for them. But interesting when you look at Drake here coming off back-to-back double overtime games. They've had four overtime games. Look in their past 8 games.
Yeah, isn't that pretty wild? I mean, I just think that I feel like I'm seeing a lot more overtimes here this season. I haven't really done any statistics on it, but I know it just seems to me that we have quite a few. I mean, every day, every week. So that's going. I think that kind of leads more to the diversity of the conference and the parity between these teams on that occurring, and it has a lot to do more with like the spread, right? So when it's close like this, of course, we kind of look like we might have a better shot at going into overtime as well. But I think this one here, Drake's probably going to be able to put this one away. That's kind of how I see it. Similar to very much to the last outing here. And also, if I kind of take a look at some of the trends here with where these two have headed on a total, I mean, overtime is going to do nothing but help me here today. But it is 5-0 to the Bulldogs, last five here to the over, and 4-0 on their last four road games. So they're really hitting it hard, even though, like you said, some of those have been overtime games here as of late. Also, the trends here for Murray State is the same. I mean, they've been kind of getting blown out, not playing in those overtimes games, and their last four have still been all to the over here.
All right, we got Mindy here on Drake Murray State over 141. This one will have a start time here of 8 Eastern time. All right, Mindy, let's take a look over at Tony'sPicks.com for today's action. Showing great results here over looking for 2023 from Mindy. 2,471 units of profit here on the year. If you take a look at her handicapper page now, 2866. We've got this 24-hour clock now, so the numbers here updating here every hour. So Mindy's just been on absolute fire. All right, Mindy, we got NBA, we got college hoops, NHL, as we know, is back in action. What do you have going on over at the site?
Yeah, so it was a 6-game card here in the NBA and a 6-game card in the NHL. So I found one NHL game that I really like. Another one, there is a game that I liked on the board, but the odds are still a little bit too high for me. I don't like to play too much over minus 150. That one's sitting at about 165. So I think I'm going to pass on that one there. But I do like two in the NBA. Totals have moved in my favor from where I was looking. So I did go ahead and pick those up here a little bit later. So after the morning steam show here this morning. And then, of course, I was loaded in real early this morning on 3 college basketball plays. So you could definitely get all of my plays in a 5-pack I put together, and then also have a 3-pack of college basketball, along with those guaranteed best bets. But instead of getting something, a la carte, one game here at a time, you might as well try something a little bit longer. I think I have some stats here to show you that I could go ahead and win over the long term. So I think it's a good time to take a look at a 7-day pass, 30-day pass, something like that. And you can get the bigger bang for your buck, put more profit in your pocket there as well. When each of those plays that you're purchasing, you're actually getting less per play because of the volume that I put out there as well. So I would look into that, and then make sure you use the promo code TonyT at checkout as well, because you might as well save even more money on it.
That's right. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off all premium pick packages from Mindy. And of course, Mindy, as you was mentioning tonight, today over at the site, college basketball and NBA 5-pack bundled together here. Also, college basketball 3-pack on the board, Slapshot best bets, college hoops best bet, right. NBA best bet. Lots on the card tonight here from Mindy over at TonySpicks.com. And as Mindy was mentioning, instead of buying all these plays individually, why not go ahead and get that monthly all sports pass, get all of Mindy's premium plays for 30 days. That would include all her NBA, all her NHL, the Super Bowl that's coming up here on Sunday, as well as college basketball. This will take you through the rest of the regular season, right? The last conference game in the big conference is Sunday. I believe it's March the 5th. So you got the remainder of the regular season conference action in college hoops. And some of the small conference college basketball tournaments are also part of that as well, because that's right, they start a little earlier than the major conferences. So lots of college hoops action here. A lot of day college basketball coming up here in early March, because this will take you right into March 6th, right? So Mindy will like that. We're getting to that point when we get the day college basketball is coming up very shortly with these conference tournaments here for about 3 weeks of that, right? As it stretches out pretty far. So again, that 1 month pass is a great value, and we'll take $66 off that 1 month all sports pass when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access Mindy's page by clicking the link you see there in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, and we'll go ahead and get signed up. All right, Mindy, we also put together a Twitter account for you over at Tony's Picks Mindy. And of course, we got that, as well as the morning Steam show that you and Ramon do every day. Saturday through Thursday on the site. We can also find updates on the lineup for that show on the Discord.
That's right. So it does sound like it's a good time to get that 30-day pass. So you might as well get on that quick. And then join me at Twitter. You can find me there at Tony's Picks Mindy, where I put out additional plays every day, usually 1 to 2. So you can go ahead and pick those up as well. Go ahead and do, hit the notifications. So you definitely get those. They come out mid-afternoon every day. So you might as well pick up even more free winners from us. And if you don't get enough of the winners on game day picks and the winners on Twitter, you can reach us every morning, almost every morning, Saturday through Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Time, where we go over the full card of the NBA, the NHL, the NFL, MLB when that comes up, and then we also do a selected assortment of games throughout the day here for college basketball. Today we went over 5 and then had a bonus game added, in play on the show. But it's a fun place. It's a place where there's like minds that come together to all beat Vegas as a community. And we're having a really good time there. We're being really successful. And we love it when the folks come in with their stats and different ways to chat and their updates on injuries. And Ramon brings the steam. So it's a nice place to be in the morning to do your due diligence, to get just the right plays before those line movements. So please go ahead and join us every Saturday through Thursday.
That's right, Saturday through Thursday, morning steam here on our YouTube channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, set notifications, so when Mindy and Ramon are on, you're on there with them to interact with them in the chat room and get the best numbers. All right, Mindy, we're going to let you go. You're going to go out there and get Tiffany's birthday cake. Okay. Happy birthday to Tiffany.
I got to put the cake up in about 40 minutes, so I got to get moving. So all right. Thanks, everyone. But yeah, we're going to have a good time. We're, doing the, I think, burritos and margaritas. I think that was her plan. So we're excited.
Nice. Sounds like a lot of fun.
I'll try not to be too sleepy in the morning.
Oh, boy. That'll be a show tomorrow, guys. Easy.
That's right. Make sure you get there.
That's right. You got it. Thanks, Mindy. Have a fun time tonight. Happy birthday again to Tiffany as well. All right. Mindy here on Game